All right, hello everybody. Fixed up a little bit. Whoops, this way. How's everybody doing? We are gonna get into some builds today. Straighten my camera's really crooked, I noticed. Let me correct that. I just kind of set it back up. There we go. That looks pretty good. Make sure this isn't in the shot. There we go. All right, what's going on, everyone? Stan, Harrison, Doo-Doo, Magical Sleeper. How's it going, everybody? So today, I have a bunch of SPs that I've been needing to build. It's been pretty terrible because I've just been sitting around waiting for these SPs to come in, and I just got them in, and we're not doing a boring stream today where I'm just gonna take them apart and clean them. I actually did that earlier today and off camera, so we're gonna actually get in some builds today. But I got 18 of them in. I was supposed to get 20, but I'll show you one of the Gameboys the seller sent me. Terrible seller. Terrible. Just a horrible seller. Let me know if that music's too loud, guys, and my voice isn't loud enough. One of the shells, I was supposed to get 20 Gameboys. The good news is they all worked. A lot of the times, there's a few of them that don't work, so that's a plus. All 18 of them that I did receive worked. And then one of them I received was this, that you guys might think this is kind of funny. Looks like a Game Boy. Says Game Boy Advance SP. But what's this? That's interesting. What is that? That does not look like a Game Boy Advance SP charger, because it isn't. This thing, I was going to charge it up and try to turn it on, but I opened up the battery door and the contacts are completely corroded. So, yeah, we got a flea market type Game Boy Advance SP with very official looking logos. But yeah, piece of garbage. And then the other Game Boy that we got was just a completely empty shell. It had no motherboard in it. But on the bright side, with this lot, we did get a Japanese copy of Pokemon Ruby, which I will take as a concession. And then this weird, I think it's Mahjong. I'm not 100% sure what this game is. But yeah, never seen it before. Pretty cool to add to the Japanese collection. So that was good. Other than that, though, every Game Boy seemed to work. They all charged, all the buttons worked, so that's good. And today we are going to build, I have 4 here. I don't know how many we'll get done today. I'm going to try to do all 4 on camera, unless something else happens. What's going on, Maxwell? So yeah, we have a Gengar, a Charizard, a Venusaur, and a Rayquaza. The Rayquaza one's the simplest, so let's go ahead and do that one first. Yeah, let's just go ahead and get right into it. First thing I do is pop a sticker on this. There we go. So this Rayquaza is just a base one. Let me look at this list really quick. Okay, so this is just a basic. Super easy. Let's go ahead and get started here. Let me get all these buttons out of my face. Get out of my face! A couple of these are kind of difficult. I will need to run the drill, so. But we'll start easy. I always like starting simple. All right. Thank you, Stream Elements, for telling me the bot is running. So I have the Game Boy shell here. Let's grab a Game Boy. This one looks pretty good. Let's clean it up a little bit. Oh, the chat is gone. Goodbye, chat. All right, I don't know why that happened. Let's go ahead. This one's gonna just obviously be IPS screen. That's it, basic. And then we have one that is, so the Gengar one has the tactile triggers and the audio amp. And the Venusaur one has just tactile triggers and a USBC rechargeable battery. All of the other ones have USB-C rechargeable batteries. Go ahead and pop this thing on over here. get these out of my way. There we go. Ooh, what did I just kick? All right. I guess we'll start with doing the screen. What's going on, Kev Dog? All right. Going on, it'll be 7 years in April, so about 6.5 years since I officially started. Okay. Always remember to put the little nut in there. Put this pipe in here too. Alright, so now let's go ahead and clean this power switch before I forget to do it. Gonna need some... Oh, cool, we got one of these. I'm gonna need some solder. Soldering. Where are you? Must be on. Here it is. Alright, we're doing good. Let's see. I need a new steel wool for my solder cleaner thingy. It keeps getting caught. Let's see. I'm gonna take this out of here. Let me zoom this in for you guys. I think that's about as far as we can go. Pry that up. Alright, so let's go ahead and move on to slapping the screen in here. Got all these screens in recently. Hopefully they're all good. So I've realized doing these, little trick I've recently kind of implementing these new screens. These are like the, I don't even know what version that we're on anymore, but these new screens are like different sized a little bit from the last iteration. So I take a little bit of this foam tape and I cut, what's going on, Tim? I cut like a sliver off of it, like that, and then I'll put it on the side right here, just to kind of keep the screen from moving around, because the screens have been like wanting to shift side to side if I don't do something like this. And this has just been the easiest and quickest way to kind of get them to sit perfectly in there. But you got to do it on the right side or it won't be centered. I think that's the right side. Let's see. I might have, maybe it's this side. Let's see. I can never remember. Yeah, that's it. That's centered. So then it holds it in place. Yeah, it's weird. I mean, you can see the gap between the shell right here. It's kind of hard because this one's clear. The shell right here and the screen, there's like a 1/16 of an inch gap, and it makes the screen go all wonky. I had a few people that sent their Game Boys back before I like they were complaining about that because I hadn't noticed that they had changed the screens, and that was kind of frustrating. Okay, is that too tight? No, that might be a little too tight. These screens don't come with like foam anymore either when you order them, which is really frustrating because I run out of foam, but I try to save every foam that I get from anything else. You really got to have the foam in there to hold it in place. They used to come with them, but I don't know, dude. They're shorting you on everything now. Okay. Hold that in. This will be the easiest one that we'll do on stream. I'm going to try to do all 4 today. Hopefully we can bang them out. You said, how's the grind? The grind's going good now, man. It's been rough because I bought these. SPs have been really hard to find. I've been having a big trouble getting SPs. There's this one seller that I get SPs from on eBay, and they ship them. You order them, and they ship them. You get them, and if they're coming from Japan, and you get them in like 5 days. It's awesome. But that seller has been out of stock, so I've been having to buy from these other sellers, and they're just terrible. Like, they won't ship your... they literally won't ship your stuff for like 2 weeks, and then it takes another week for them to get to you. So I've been waiting on these SPs for literally 3 weeks because I ordered them on the 27th, almost a month, but 3 weeks, and they just got here yesterday, like last night. So I took them all apart, and so I didn't have to do that on stream because I've been doing that on stream. I figured we'd do some real builds today, so I did all that already. And I said that in the beginning of the stream, they sent me one fake SP and then one SP that didn't have a motherboard in it. So that was pretty annoying. Won't be buying from them again. But I already bought a bunch off Buy too. Buy's the best place, obviously, but sometimes I just don't have time and don't feel like searching around for auctions and then having to like time the auctions, and I just like being able to buy it now, you know. But we got a bunch now. We have a bunch of stock. We should be able to get all the orders done. The good thing is I was able to make 2 videos in that time, the 2 shorts that you guys recently saw. But I have a bunch of stuff that I'm ready to do. I really wanted to get all the orders done, that people weren't waiting anymore, and then move on to doing the videos. Stuff got moved around a little bit, which is all right. But yeah, we're looking at about like 50-ish orders we need to get done, and then we're like really back on the video grind, which I'm very excited about. I have a lot of ideas, like I've been saying, but at least we got 2 videos out in the past week. We did 2 videos. That's that's a lot. Oh, my ringer's on. Hold on. Let me turn this off. I always get messages on the website inbox, people asking if I fix DS lights. Always, man. It's always the DS lights. You miss playing on Game Boy? Play on? Yeah, what's stopping you? I know it's not the same as it used to be. But that's your age. The games are the same. Yeah, we're gonna do the oh yeah, all the members out there. I think there's a couple members in the audience. The last winner, so the winner for the month of September, they wanted a GameCube, and I said, okay, we can do a GameCube. I haven't done GameCubes in forever, so they kind of inspired me to do more GameCubes because that's what they wanted. So I have 10 GameCubes coming that I will be modding eventually. But yeah, this month's winner, if you would like a custom GameCube, we can definitely do that because I do have 10 of them on their way to me now. So that's cool. Little update for the members. And I will be doing the, I'm going to do it a little early so we can get back on schedule. We're going to do the members only raffle, pick the winner in the next couple days. I just want to get it done so that we can get back on schedule for that. I like to do it towards the middle of the month if possible. I just dropped something. All right. Pico Boot, yeah, Pico Boot. Pico Boot, load it up. I'm gonna put a couple 100 games on there, the good ones. So, yep. All right, Brooklyn. Nice. I got a homie out there at the Comic-Con right now. So I hope you have a fun time. I should have went with him, but no time for that. All right. Thanks for dropping in even though you're at Comic-Con. That's badass of you. Does Nintendo come after me? Not yet. Okay, let's make sure the screen isn't completely shattered. Always got to do that before we put it back together. Where's my audio? Here we go. Okay, good stuff. Good stuff. Make sure we're staying centered here. Get my armrests up so I can freaking get in here a little bit tighter. And let me make sure my shoulder's not going to hit that mic. All right, let's go ahead and put this thing together. Yeah, I was supposed to be completely caught up with all these orders by now. But what can you do? I've been organizing the shed a little bit, so that's good. I mean, that needs to happen. As soon as these are done, all about 40-something orders, shed's the next top priority besides doing other renovations around my house. But works like a dream. Got a GameCube from a previous month drawing. Nice. Let's go. Yeah, I remember that one. That was a couple months ago. GameCubes go. Double Dash is my... It's you know... I don't know. It's hard for me to say that Double Dash is my favorite Mario Kart. It's my favorite one to play multiplayer. But some of the mechanics, like some of the drifting feels weird in that one. But for multiplayer, I think it's just the most fun, especially if you have like a girlfriend or a wife that can be on the back doing the items. But I wish they would implement that mechanic again. I just don't understand why they wouldn't. Like, why there isn't a double dash mode in the newer Mario Karts. I don't understand. I don't get, because people like it, so I don't understand that at all. But anyways, what's going on? MX5, appreciate it, brother. Poor sister. Kind of get back on my stream schedule. You know, so when it comes to the shed, we're literally, I just need to build my desk out, and that'll take me like a couple hours, maybe 6 hours or less. Probably less, honestly, but I always overshoot it when I want to estimate how much time something's going to take me when it's a project like that, so then I feel more successful when I get it done in like 3 hours. I'm like, oh yeah, that took way less time than I thought. Anyways, though, I just have to cut the 4x4s. I have to measure out the 4x4s, and I want to... See, I have my desk right now in this room sitting on the, like, Alex drawers from IKEA. But what I want to do is I want to put the desk on 4x4s with brackets, and then I can just slide and, like, give it, like, a half-inch gap so I can slide the drawers underneath it. Because the biggest problem in this room is I can't clean behind the drawers because there's, like... I mean, there's a CRT TV on it, so there's, like, literally 1,000 pounds of weight on the desks. So I want to be able to clean behind them. That's the real reason. But I'm going to have to, like I said, cut them. And I think I'm probably going to want to paint them. So cut them, paint them, bracket them all together. You know, but it'll, you know, it'll go pretty quick as long as I don't mess up the cuts. Which, you know. Favorite is the Rayquaza one you made? You mean like this? Yeah, this one's sick. I love this one too. Very popular one. Very popular design. We are locked in. Damn straight. We are back locked in. Alright. What do you guys want to see next? We can do Gengar, Venusaur, or Charizard. Oh, the Charizard one's really easy as well. We'll do that one last. Okay, this one's taking a base battery. This one, yep, this one's good. Okay. The Gengar one's the hardest. And then the Venusaur one's the second hardest, but that one's not that bad. I just have to drill the hole for the USBC. which isn't too bad. Ah, where's the sticker for this thing? Did I not take it out of the box? Where the heck is the sticker for this damn thing? Oh no. Well, that's a problem. I'll have to, or did I throw it away? I bet you I threw it away. Alright, rifling through the trash. Well, that's a problem. Okay, well, I guess I left the sticker out in the back room, the shed. So we'll just have to deal with that later. Hopefully I don't forget. I'm not going to forget. Don't forget. Venusaur. Okay, hold on. My guy, you're successful enough. You probably need someone to support you with either the vid or mod side on top of all. Yeah. It's hard doing sponsorships, you know. I get reached out to all the time by different companies. Want to send me certain things. And it's just like, a lot of the stuff they want to send you is cool. But it's like, a lot of times the stuff that they want to send you doesn't really coincide very well with the whole retro aspect of the channel. So sometimes it's hard to want to take stuff because it's like, well, that's kind of cool and I could definitely use it, but how do I make it like enjoyable for the audience to watch? Something like that. So I turned down a lot of stuff. It's all right though. I don't really have time to be doing all that kind of stuff anyways. All right, we'll do Venusaur, Magical Sleeper. I remember that vid that you got a huge box. Oh, dude, I do that all the time, too. Like, I just don't make videos of it all the time, but like, I just got a huge box in. Maybe we'll do a huge box video again soon. Let me see, get this in here correctly. Oh, am I missing screws? No, we got all the screws in. Yeah, I don't know where that sticker went, man. I'm bummed. I hope that there's one in this, and I just left it in the back room. But it's like, how would I have left it in the back room? I don't really understand how that would have happened, but what's going on, Master Pro? What's going on, Roxanne? Named 90. I heard Venusaur first, so we're gonna do that one. What's going on, Noor? When did I start doing mods? It was in 2019, so it was about. Well, no, it was in 2018, so it was about 6.5 years ago. Coming up on 7 in April, which will be awesome. So this one's done. It's supposed to have a sticker on the back, which happens sometimes. I don't know why it's not there, but... Oh yeah, I gotta put the little rubber thingies in here. Okay. So we're gonna move on to Venusaur, which is gonna take a USB-C rechargeable battery, an upgraded battery, and tactile triggers. Should be pretty simple. Oh wait, did I put the wrong? Okay, now we're good. With these shell sets, they come with like 2 different types of screw covers. I don't know why. Thank you, Otaku Dad. What's going on? All right, it's one down. One down. Get that out of here. We'll go ahead and move on to the next. I can cross that off my list for today. If I have a pen. I didn't come prepared with a pen. Oh, I do have a pen. It's a black pen, but it'll work. All right, cross that one out. Let's move on to Venusaur. So Venusaur, like I said, tactile triggers. So I already cut the triggers off this one. So this one will work. I usually just do that like when I'm testing them before I take them apart. I'm like, oh, the triggers are bad on this one. So I'll just mark it and then cut them off, so I know, like, I'll put a tactile triggers in this one because the triggers are already bad. I try not to take the triggers out of the Game Boys where they're good still, but if they're bad already, it's like, all right, automatically you're getting new ones. Anyways. Okay. There's people behind my house. Okay. Let's go ahead and get some tweezers. Take these out of here. Do you what? H-Town Racing, thank you for the gifted sub. You're back. The king has returned. Do you what anything on that toothbrush when you're cleaning it? Yeah, it's got out. It's just I'll show you. It's just IPA. This is just the 99% alcohol. That's the stuff. You want to use the highest percentage, in my opinion. Okay, so let's get some. You know, I could probably just squeeze these triggers in here. I think that's how I've been doing it. Gloria. All right. I need these. Where do you get SP PCBs from? I bought these off of eBay, off of a seller that screwed me. H-Town Racing with another gifted sub. The boy is back. Yeah, like I said in the beginning of the stream, I bought 20 of these. The seller was terrible and took 2 weeks to ship, so I didn't get them for 3 weeks, and that's why we are doing these today and not forever ago. I won't buy from that seller again. But, you know, how it goes sometimes. Yeah, it's alright. It kind of... At least I got them, and 18 of them worked. So I'm not, you know, it's been worse. I've gotten lots before where half of them worked. Like half of them were absolute garbage. It's just like kind of the way it goes because you're buying them broken. And it's like, you know, you never know what you're going to get. Okay, that's good. But there should be all official motherboards, and one of the motherboards was non-existent, and the other one was not an official Game Boy, which, no, I know he knew. The seller definitely knew, but it's fine. I have another like 20 of them coming from Bai, so those ones will probably be good. Do I do Nintendo DS? I do not. I do not do Nintendo DS. Okay, we got the tactile triggers in. Nintendo DSs are just too much of a pain, and they just aren't good for me. The joys of eBay, yes, exactly. Alright. So see? Sticker, right here, in front of me. I don't know where that Rayquaza sticker went. This is such a cool shell. I don't do very many of these ones for some reason. I love this one, though, so I'm pretty stoked to do this one today. Don't do very many of the Venusaur ones, though. You know, let's go ahead and just go ahead and get into gluing. Anxiety Ranger was gifted a membership. Let's go. Let's go H-Town. We're going to go ahead and cut a hole in here and slip one of these bad boys in here for the USBC charging. Do the newer screens pull more or less? I think it's the same power. I haven't noticed much of a difference. If it's different, it is hardly any, because it's still an IPS panel. I don't think anything's changed really besides the ribbon system, and that's it. So, but go ahead and chew this bad boy out. You need a new screen for your DS. Screen's pretty cheap for DS. Yeah, Bai's really good. Bai's the best. Are you a help desk support person? I am on my website, yeah. When you inbox the website, you're basically DMing me. But sometimes I don't read them because sometimes they don't, like, show up for whatever reason. So. Okay, cool. That came out pretty good. Alright, I'm going to run the drill. Okay, Magical. Sleeper Boy. I saw you got a hold of one of Tom's DMG 103s. Pretty sweet, huh? Yeah. It's pretty sweet, man. It's sick. I don't have it in here at the moment. It's cool because in the video I made about it, I didn't realize that there's a button on the side to switch between the screens. So I should have noted that, but I didn't even know that it did that. Like, he didn't tell me that. I don't remember if he told me that. I bought that thing like 4 months ago. I finally got around to making a video about it. Anyways, all right, so I'm going to run the drill. I'm going to move my mic a little bit. Alrighty. How loud was that drill, guys? Was that drill like too crazy? If it was too crazy, let me know. I'll move the mic farther away next time. Let me know if it's too nuts. But this is what we ended up with. Nice little hole. I'm gonna pop this bad boy right in here. And it's a pretty good fit. It should be a really tight fit. Well, not too tight. You don't want it super tight, but yeah. Not too bad, right? And then what I do is we're just going to tack a little glue in the sides and underneath. It'll be good to go. Just to answer the question, because I always get the question, the reason I use hot glue is because it holds well, but it's not unbreakable. Which is a good thing, because for some reason the USB port fails, or for some reason it just doesn't work, or something happens and needs to be replaced. Pretty easy to get it pried out of there, easy to get the glue out and then reset new glue. I've done hundreds of these, and I've only had a few issues once in a while with the glue coming free. But that's a really easy fix, and I always fix it for the customer when it happens. So we're just going to pop a little underneath, like that, and then I'm going to pop a little on the side, and I'm going to pop a little on the side, like that. Shoutouts to the wife for the new glue gun. That one's really awesome. And then this is just kind of slide in here real slow till we get it flush. And then I just kind of push down on it. Make sure it's flush on the sides. And I just kind of hold it until it dries, which is usually like 30 seconds or whatever. Pretty awesome. MX5. Yes, we're almost at 300K. I'm wanting to do a giveaway at 300K. I have something in the works. I'll just go ahead and tell you guys because I'm not sure. It's not a guaranteed thing. Thank you, Darkness. Wish I was brave enough to open with my GBA SP. You should definitely open the SP, dude. The SPs are pretty simple. You just gotta watch that ribbon cable. But to clean the motherboard, it's really simple to get out. It really isn't a big deal. It's funny because I usually do take the SPs apart and clean them on stream. But I didn't today because I wanted today's stream to be a little bit more fun instead of just the boring cleaning. When it comes to the 300K giveaway, my plan is to... Now, this is just the first thing that came to my mind. I don't know if you guys are aware, but the analog, you know, the people that made the analog pocket... Sorry, my stupid backwards hat, but when I have it on forwards, it kind of gets in the shot sometimes, so I'm wearing it backwards right now. The guys that made the analog pocket, you guys probably know who it is, but some of you might not. They're making the N64, the analog 3D or whatever, and it's coming out next week. So my idea was to try to, obviously I want one for myself, but if I can secure a second one, I was planning on possibly giving one of those away for the 300K giveaway on YouTube, which I think would be really cool, very timely, you know. It's always tough because I could give away custom Gameboys and stuff, but we do that every month for the members, so it's cool to give away something a little different, especially if it's like current, you know, like something new. Yeah, so I'm gonna be up early, definitely gonna try to bag the white one for myself, and then come back and try to bag a second one, but wish me luck on that. So I don't know, you know, I don't know if it's gonna be insane trying to check out, because I mean, remember when the analog pockets first came out, I could not get one. It was so hard to get one, and the site was crashing. It was just a nightmare. So I'm thinking it might be like that, but that was like 2020 days, which were obviously different. We'll see what it's like for this. If I can secure one for myself, you know, I might be a G and just give that one away and just suck it up. We'll see though. But hopefully we are able to secure two, so we can give one of you guys one away. That would be awesome. No, maybe a YouTube logo SP and a YouTube logo SP. That's not a bad idea. That's kind of funny. Yeah. Yeah. The white one looks very clean. Very clean. Part of me figures they're gonna do like the fantastic colors eventually, like they did with the pocket anyways. So it's like if I can't secure one and they give it away and then wait long enough, but it's like, you know, I want it kind of now, you know. Anyway, especially for the new office area, it would look sick in the background, but I think that'd be a really sweet thing to give away for 300 or for 300K. It's weird even saying that number because it's just so huge. I'm like, wait, it is 300. It is. It's kind of wild, honestly. Okay, so we have the port in right now. We're gonna put this to the side for now. As you can see, it is quite clean. I did quite a good job, if I do say so myself. When you do that all day long, you should get good at it. So let's move on to doing the screen. So like I said, we had it this way. We're gonna pop this tape in right now. I still want an analog pocket. Yeah, the analog pocket's really great. Really great. Really cool system. I think they still have some on their site. I think they're keeping them in stock now, which is pretty awesome. I gotta get a drink. Okay, let's do the screen for this bad boy. Right in front of me. Yeah, I'm very interested in it. Definitely make a YouTube short. And maybe even a long form trying it out. I saw that on the website. It has like Wi-Fi capabilities. Not sure what that's supposed to mean. I don't know if that's just for updates or is it like multiplayer? Because I feel like if it was multiplayer, they would have like made that clear. Like say online multiplayer, so it can't be that. But it does say Wi-Fi. It's very strange. Unless I missed something and it does say multiplayer and I just didn't realize. Alright, we're going to fold this bad boy right here. Nice little coil. We're going to need... where are you? They're right here. Little piece of that. Kind of hold that in place. Okay. Yeah, honestly, SPs are hard to find here too. I have to buy all of them in Japan. Like, from Japanese sellers. Never are the sellers English or American, or even North American. Japan's got them all. I still get the comments on my videos sometimes. It's like, it's thanks to modders like this that one day all of the consoles will be gone. And I'm like, bro, what? I would love to meet a brain dead person like that. I assume it's like a 12-year-old or something. But it's like, dude, it's so funny that people think that that's even possible. Multiplayer online? Because if that's true, that is insane. The thing that makes me nervous, like, oh, this is definitely like gonna sell out really fast, is like WorldStar was posting about it. Like WorldStar made a post about the 3D, and it had so many comments. I was like, damn. And it's super affordable. It's like 250 bucks. It's like, oh man, that's not expensive in today's world for a system. You know, you're spending that much on a nice, well, I guess you could find a nice N64 for like 150, but still. Yeah. Yeah, that's how I feel, dude. Because there's so many Game Boys that I get in that literally like don't work in their current state. Like they do not function correctly. They need to be clean. Even if it's like a simple fix, it's still like, this thing is not being used right now by anybody. And a normal person isn't going to take their time to take this apart. They're just going to throw it away or whatever. Whatever, though. I won't get into it. Okay, let's make sure we're doing this correctly. This is Venusaur. Oh wait, did I put the wrong buttons in this? I think I put the wrong buttons in this. I'm so dumb. I get confused because these are the same color shell. And let me check my website because I constantly get them mixed up when they're the same color. Hold on, guys. I think we might have messed up. It's not that hard to correct, but I'm glad I noticed now. Oh no, I did it right. I did it right. I'm smart. I'm smart. Okay, we used the right buttons. I was kind of nervous for a second. I was like, damn, was I supposed to put clear greens in this one? Oh, the clear greens go in this one. Never doubted myself for a second. Except for that 1 second a second ago. Alright, gang. We are moving along. Be a pretty sick thing to give away, would it not? Am I wrong? Give us one last scrubber. AT asks, which do you prefer, the GBA or the SP? You know, I used to like the Game Boy Advance more because of the form factor, but I've kind of changed into liking playing on the SP more for some reason. That'll probably change again, but I like how easy it is to press the buttons. Like, because they're tactile switches. Something about that I like. So yeah, I'm with the SP right now, and I like the clamshell design because like it's just different. They don't make stuff like that anymore. What's going on, Bearded Bro? Yeah, you know it's your boy. Fighting the globalists every day, one Game Boy at a time. You know it, Jim. Jim. You guys are too much. Alright, so we're getting there. Let's see how this Switch is rolling. This is one of the good Switches. There are a couple different types of Switches. This one's one of the good ones. Just like, I usually don't have to clean it because it's so good. Like take it apart and clean it. I'll give a little quick clean. Clean and blow, you know me. All right. Move on this one. Gonna go ahead and pop that in there. And then I'm gonna go ahead and solder in these wires. Gotta put a little bit of solder on the edge of this port for the ground. Don't mind me, my head's gonna get kind of in here. And then that's voltage, and that is ground. Okay. Good. Hard part's done. Pop that in there. Do this part. I share the same sentiments. I was all in for the GBA, but now leaning towards the SP. That's good. That makes me feel very validated, knowing that there's other people like me. Yeah, I don't know, like, I don't know. Just started really liking the clamshell for some reason. I think it just feels different, you know what I mean? Z, your message has been deleted. I need a GB in a Switch Lite shape. Yeah. That's a funny idea. fold this bad boy down. I think this one took a fat battery. Get the clicks. All right, so we should make sure it charges first. Where the hell are you? There you are. Let me make sure this thing charges. Is this it? Nope. Is this it? Oh, it was way too short. Come here. Ah. Okay, let me plug this thing in. Charging is successful. All right, now we gotta set the. We'll close it up and then we'll set the battery up. But let's go ahead and get it closed first. Sorry, I had to delete the message, but have you thought about upgrading the OG Fat PS3 models with a better cooling fan processor? A lot of models doing. Yes, I have thought about doing it for my personal PS3. I would probably never offer it as a service. Well, currently, I just don't have time to take in repairs. But if I ever took on an employee or something and they could figure out how to do that, I would like to offer that as a service just to save consoles and make them live longer. But I have a personal PS3 that is very special to me, and it is so loud. It sounds like it has a custom exhaust, and it really needs to be opened up and cleaned, and a new fan and everything put in it. But as for doing that for someone that sends that in, I would not be able to do that for you. I'm sorry. So sorry. Let's go ahead and just do everything. Do the battery last. Appreciate the sub. Name I would not even know how to pronounce. Yeah, I hear the OG PS3s are the only ones that are backwards compatible with PS1 and PS2 games. Sadly, those systems overheat. Yeah, that's the one I have too. Is the backwards compatible one. It does never overheat on me. But literally I used to live in this really small duplex when I was 19. So small. And did not have central air. Talking real poor stuff. And I couldn't even really play the PS3 in the summer. I live in Florida, obviously. Because it would make my room so hot. My whole room would heat up a couple degrees. It was crazy. It was so bad I could barely even play it. I'd still play it. But dude, it was so hot. Bad news. Thinking about to change this music. That's wild. Yeah, it's funny because I got that PS3, but I traded a kid a droid phone. I used to do a lot of Craigslist trading. Was super into that. Buy crap, trade crap for slightly better crap. I was super into that. And I don't even remember how I got this droid phone. Piece of crap. But I traded it to this kid on... Not kid, I mean, he was 17. I was 19 or 20 or something. And traded him for the freaking PS3. I was pretty hyped. Alright, changing music. So hard to find music, but I just don't care, I guess, anymore. Just gonna click something and let my video get demonetized. All right. So that's good. We need a big battery. Uh-oh, I think we're running low on big batteries, which is bad news for me. I should have ordered those. Idiot. Idiot. Hopefully I have a couple hiding in there. This is the only one I could find right now, though. We need like 10 more of them. Not good. Idiot. Yeah, that was before Facebook Marketplace and everything, so it was Craigslist days, man. I actually used to make so much money buying and selling stuff on Craigslist. I like quit my job dishwashing because it was just like I hated it. Well, I didn't hate it. I did it for like years, and I'm like, dude, this is not fun. I'd rather just be driving around buying crap off people and selling it on eBay. This is more the groove right here. All right, so we got a upgraded battery in here now. I gotta try to look for these batteries or it's gonna like make me all stressed out. So let's do that really quick. Tightened. Sticker. Finished product. Appreciate the sub, Grumps. Make sure this thing's working. Okay, this one's successful. I feel like I might have put the tape on the wrong side. Dude, I always mess it up. I always screw it up. Let's fix it, because it's going to annoy me. I don't know why they can't just figure out these screens, man. Alright. This will take 2 seconds. Let's just do it now, so we don't have to do it later. I could have sworn I put it on the correct side, but guess not. All right. Yeah, that's better. All right. That looks better. All right, that one is done. 2 greens. 2 greens are done. We got 2 more. Let's do the Gengar one next. That one's gonna be about the same as this one, actually. Oh yeah, I was gonna look for batteries. So many charging ports. That's not one. That's not one. These are all not them. Not good. Okay. Not good, not good. All the wrong size. Ooh, bigger batteries. Oh no. Oh, I found one. I found one. They're the skinnier ones. Not these ones are all fat ones that I use for the Game Boy Colors. Okay. Okay. We have literally one. Okay. I might have some backups. Let's see. Nope, we just have this one. So we'll be able to finish... Nah. We'll be able to finish this Gengar one, but then we need a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more. And we definitely don't have 6. So we're kind of screwed there, but... Oh well. Let's move on to doing this Gengar one. This one calls for... one of these. Tactile triggers. And this one's gonna do an audio amp too, which I have right here. Audio amp ski. Where am I going? There we go. Okay. Just come off. One needs these and these and that. Can't believe I forgot to order the batteries. It's always something I forget. It's always something. going on, Jamal? I appreciate you, bro. Okay. Tactile trigs are installed. Let's go ahead and cut off that excess. And then we're going to get into the amp. Let's do the amp. Okay. This part is kind of frustrating sometimes, but it's not really hard, but sometimes you cross points and it can screw things up, so go ahead and get a little bit primed on here. And we just want to slap it down. You really want to try to get this top one in first because the top one's the hardest to line up. A little bit there. That right over it. Looks like it's in. Yep, we can get this one on. And then these two. Should be good. Alright, Gengar. Sticker. Bent sticker. Not good. That bent back down. There we go. Alright, this is Gengar. Let's go ahead and get this hole drilled in here. That part I like to get done first because it's kind of annoying. All right. Move the mic. That might be good. Oops. Oh, this song's definitely getting getting this stream taken demonetized. Ready to glue? All right. Dude, the freaking hot glue cobwebs are all over me. Good. See how many. I thought I had more batteries. I'm so shocked. All right. It's done. All right, let's move on to doing the screen. Where did I put the thing? It goes over here, right? Yes. Yes? It's hard to remember. We'll just check it. We'll check it. All right. All right, that screen is centered. All right. Let's make sure the audio's working on this one. Seems to be. That good? Should clean this though, I'm realizing. My Q-tip, my Q-tip. Where are you there? Wherefore art thou, Q-tip? Gone, vanished, never to be seen again. Alrighty. Home stretch for this one. Okay, oh, we do have to put this in. Oh, totally forgot. Oof. Been up for about an hour and a half, jeez. I gotta take a water break. Water break! Okay, back at it. All right. Why? Good. All right, I'm just gonna get a couple screws in this one because this one's fitting kind of tightly. Test the charging. Make sure it's charging through the USBC. Very loud. Charging is successful. Let's go ahead and put this battery in place. My last one. Idiot. What's going on, Doge? Ugh. Yeah. All right. Just chilling. We're on number 3, the Gengar. We have one more to build after this one, which is a Charizard SP. And then we'll be good for this stream. I'm going to hop off after that, and we might do another stream later. But I have to get off and buy some SP batteries because I realized I do not have any more. And I have about 10 that need them. Well, it's 6 on my list, but I think there's more on my that are not on my list. Let's put these screws in. This thing's working, right? Yep. But that's how it's going. Doing good. Been a good stream. Been up for about an hour and a half. So we should hit probably the 2-hour mark, which is pretty solid. You know, I think I might have forgot to put one screw in this, so I have to take this off. Nice. Forgot to put that screw in there. All right. Let's do the hinges. Is it easy or hard to mod stuff like Gameboys? I guess it depends on your definition of hard. It's not as hard as working on a vehicle, but it's harder than cleaning a bathroom. Does that make sense? Well, modding stuff's not that tough. You just have to have patience, you know. But it's really not that hard, you know? All the info, you know, when I started, there wasn't very much info out there, so we kind of figured, I sound like one of those old guys. Back in my day, we didn't have the YouTubes. But nowadays, there's so much info out there. So many content creators and so much stuff online. You can learn how to do any Game Boy stuff. This is how we're looking, boys and girls. I love the label on this one. Probably one of my favorite labels out of all the Pokemon GBAs. It's going on Natasha Stewart. This one's fire, so we're checking that one off. And then we're going to do the last one, which is a simple Charizard build. Oh, forgot to put the screw covers. Let's do that really quick. Gengar, Gengar, I hate crossing off with this pen. It doesn't work. I need my red pen, but I don't know where it is. Oh, is it right there? Yes, it is, actually. Okay. We are in red, red, red. Okay. I just got to put screw covers in this one, and we are good to go. Yeah, the Gengar one's like one of my favorites. It just has a really cool color purple for the shell. I'm called Reben. Nice. That's awesome. Yeah, GBAs are great. So many games. So many good games. Okay. That one's officially done. USBC charging in the side. Moving on to the Charizard. This one will be super easy. Sticker. I got to do some GBAs later, so we'll see if I want to go back live for those later as well. But as for now, let's just finish up these. Start with cleaning this motherboard a little. It's a little dirty. Definitely going to clean that switch. Should be good now. All right, let's get into working on the shell. So let's get the screen out of here. Boom. Trash can's full. I think I'm going to get into the mod shed full time. I'm going to commit to a full-size trash can because this baby trash can just doesn't cut it. It gets full in a day, and it's pretty annoying. All right. I was gonna test them out. What's going on, Big Shug? Wrapping up here soon. It's our last one for this stream. It's our last one for this stream. I'll show everything we built. We finally got the SPs in. We've been waiting for weeks at this point. And then I realized that I don't have any SP batteries, like an idiot. Somehow that slipped through the cracks, so I need to order those so we can finish up all these other orders. But we can still build them. We just can't finish them and ship them. That's all right, though. I usually order my batteries from Helder, and he's pretty quick with the shipping, so I'll get those ones, and then I'll get all of the cheaper batteries from AliExpress. But for now, we'll just order some of the local ones that'll cost more, but work just the same. 4 builds today. Well, this stream, I'm going to try to do, like... Honestly, I would like to do at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 to 10 more today would be amazing, but that's asking a lot. That's super focus mode if I do that. No interruptions mode. That's what I need to do, though. I need to, like, really sit down and crunch them out. Hope you guys liked the recent shorts I made. You know, it was super annoying. In between play. Oh, nice. About to get half as... Yeah, why is that? In between you and Florida? Super frustrating because so I'll just tell the story about YouTube being just stupid. I don't know if you guys noticed, but YouTube recently said that they were going to start letting you post shorts that were 3 minutes long on October 15th. So I said, cool, that's awesome. Because, like, really, like, especially doing the Game Boy builds, like, the 1 minute constraint is really tough sometimes. So I was like, great, I'm going to edit this video and make it 1.5 minutes just to test it out. And that was the last video I uploaded about that DS DMG. And then when I went to upload it, it was the 16th, and it wouldn't let me upload it as a short. I was very frustrated, and I looked online, and people were saying they were having the same issue, and that it wasn't really ready yet, and just a mess, dude. I just don't know how YouTube sucks so bad like that. So then I had to go back and re-edit it so that I could upload it, and it could be 60 seconds, and I cut out a bunch of the good stuff, which really kind of sucked. But anyways... Oh, way cheaper lot rent? Nice. Oh, did I clean this out? Yeah, I did. Okay. Okay, cool. Everything feels good. Let's go ahead and tighten it up. Malabar, yeah, I know. Heard of that. I don't know. I think it's south of me. Brevard, yeah, that is south of me, I believe. Nice, dude. Appreciate the sub, PP shoes. Feels. Oh, this could go a little tighter. Alright, that feels pretty good. Let's get one of these flat batteries in here. Okay. That's good. Close her up. crap on the edge of this. It's like adhesive or something. Okay. A couple of these dead gummins, and then we are in there. What are you grading? Like Pokemon stuff? Alright. Oh, hell yeah. Glad you're liking it. Yeah, I just kind of clicked to mix, you know? I'll sit there for like... Before the stream sometimes, I'll sit there for like 10, 15 minutes trying to find music that doesn't have any like copyright issues, but it's impossible, man. I just gave up. I just let the video just get demonetized. It's whatever. And this mix is pretty good. It's like jazzy. Damn, dude. Which one of these is the right one? I guess that's the right... No, that can't be. It's too flat. I guess it is, though. Or is this one? No, that one's flat, too. Oh, okay. Whatever. I don't know what this is. It just says video game music to commit crimes to is the name of it. Actually, it's more video game music to commit crimes to. Interesting name for a playlist, but it's a good one. Probably has mixes from all kinds of stuff in it. All right. Last thing is the sticker. Yu-Gi-Oh! Nice, dude. I've been really back into Yu-Gi-Oh! Lately. Whew. Trying to get all the boys into it. I got a couple of them sucked in. Oh, it's okay. I'm almost done with this stream anyways. Sorry guys, my dogs are screaming because the neighbors are going nuts out there. The water's like freezing, but these people that live behind me have they have like, that's their vacation house, and they're from like Ohio or something, and the water's freezing, bro, and they're just out there. I'm like, bro, I can't even clean the pool. The water's so cold. These people out here, damn, partying. They're like little kids though, so it's pretty awesome. I've never heard of Pizza Tower. Sometimes these, you'll see I'm doing something crazy with it right now. It's just because sometimes these shells are so tightly fitted. It's a good thing, but sometimes they're so tightly fitted that they squeak a little bit. And I don't like sending them to people when they squeak. So I just gotta like wear them in a little bit by doing this, and then they stop squeaking. I just have to do this like a few dozen times. I think it's good now. There we go. Boom, the last one. Turned out really good. All right. Good stream today, boys and girls. Thank you all for hanging out with me. Well, we got 4 of those builds done. Let me show you guys what we all got done. It's Charizard, Gengar with the clicky triggers, the USBC. We got a Rayquaza and a Venusaur. Let's see if we can get a cool thumbnail. I'm gonna try to fan him out. Fix this. Sometimes I forget to do the thumbnail. Oh, I didn't put the sticker on. Oh yeah, the sticker's in there. All right, let's do the spread. Maybe I'll do like a hood spread. What's up, Joshua? Made it for the last. Yeah, I'm gonna do like a hood spread. Let's see if we can get spread. Oh, it's gonna be kind of hard. Can't like get my head in it, you know. That's pretty sick spread though. Maybe if I go like this. It's like this. Does that look sick? All right. Hopefully that looks sick. And I didn't drop them. Dude, too much skill, man. Too much gas, dude. Too much gas in the tank. Oh man, this should be on. Oh. Let's get it to the right thing. Bam. Woo. Thank you guys for coming and hanging out. Let me center this thing a little bit. Look at that. 295K. We're only 5K away. That's crazy. We slowed down a lot because of the lack of posting, but we're back. Posted 2 in the past week. After not posting for months because, you know, how she goes when you drive 2 weeks across the country, which was a blast. Get super backed up. Can't make content. It's all good though. It's all good though. Joshua, thank you for stopping in. I'm gonna be back on my grind streaming though, because streaming's fun. It gets me super focused. We got 4 done. I have like 40 more to do. So, I mean, I have to do some GBAs today. So if I find time, we'll hop on another one today. But if not today, then possibly tomorrow or Sunday. Definitely in the next week, we'll be doing quite a few. But because I have some GBAs, I definitely need to go out. I just realized that we don't have the batteries that we need for all the SPs, which drives me crazy. It's always something. I should have paid attention. Pizza Tower is great. It's like a classic Sega platformer. Oh, okay. Nice. Haven't caught a stream in a while. Well, I love when everyone comes in at the end of the stream. We're like, it's been dead for a while, but it's just fine because I've just been working. But it's just funny, like, it seems to always happen right at the end of the stream when I'm about to sign out. We get a bunch of homies in here. I want to say what's up. The classic. Appreciate you, Coldman. Appreciate you stopping by, Joshua. I have some graphic design work to do. Sounds good. Yeah, like I said, I got, oh yeah, we can cross this one out. Let's cross this one out really quick. Red pen. I can't wait till we get the new setup, like, in the freaking shed. Oh man, we are so close. But, definitely got to get all these orders done first. So we have this many SPs just on my list. There's more than this, but SP-wise, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 on this list. And then the absolute need to ships is 4, well, really 5 GBAs, but they're all pretty easy to build. Like, I could definitely do them on stream. So we might fire those off on stream later today. What is it, 2:16? Be on the lookout. I might just go ahead and do it. But other than that, guys, thank you again. Coming in like, okay, I'm here to restart the stream. Yeah. Thank you guys for popping in. Remember, we're getting close to the time of the month where we're going to be announcing the members only winner. So any of you that want to maybe consider becoming members to win a custom Game Boy, we're doing GameCubes again. Actually, I have 10 GameCubes coming because the winner of September requested a GameCube because they had too many handhelds, and I said, well, that'll give me a good reason to get GameCubes in again. So I have 10 GameCubes on their way to me. Actually, they just shipped, so they should be here by next week. So yeah, in the next couple days we'll run the members only raffle, and yeah, we'll see how that goes. But other than that, guys, thank you again. Thank you to all the members, obviously. Thank you to all the guys that stopped in, guys and girls that stopped in. Big show. Do you put games on the GameCube? Absolutely. Matt Fisher, do you have random times? Yeah, man, it's just random. You know, I try to have a schedule, but it's just like I can't stick to it. So I just pop in whenever, you know? Like, I'm gonna set a stream up today. It's too stressful when I have, like, schedule for it, because it's like sometimes I just can't swing it, you know what I mean? And then I'll have sometimes I just can't swing the schedule, and then I'll have people, you know, then it'll be like I'm off schedule. So it's like, I don't know. people will be expecting a stream, and that's like, I'm not going to do one. I'm going to try to get, I don't know, maybe once we get all set up and organized again, we can have some sort of schedule on a stream. That would be amazing. But for now, I don't want to make those promises. Honestly, doing the members only every month as a promise thing is kind of like, this is kind of a lot. And that's just a once a month thing. And that's still like, shit. Sometimes I'll forget. I'm like, shit, I got to do the members thing. So, but I like being able to offer that to you guys. I didn't know you did those. Yes, I was doing them crazy for a while. I mean, I had so many GameCubes, but the problem was like they take up so much room. Like GameCubes, I literally had like 20 GameCubes like stacked up over here. The room was a mess. I mean, it's still a mess, but like it was hard to move mess. But you know, I'm gonna try to make some room for cubes to be stored in the shed, so we'll have a little bit more availability on the GameCubes because I can get GameCubes pretty easily. Like I can find them pretty consistently, and it's great because you can buy them broken with like broken disk drives. Because when you Pico boot them, they don't need a disk drive anyways, so it's all good. Yep. I've heard about the Flippy one. I don't really know what the difference is. The Pico boot one was already so good. But I can look into the Flippy one. I don't really know what the difference is though. Do you know the difference? I'll stay on for a minute if you want to explain to me if there's like a huge difference or not. Because I haven't, like I said, I haven't really looked into them. When it comes to the GameCube mods and like the console mods, it's like when you find one that's so good, it's like, well, this one's good. Like I don't really need it to do anything else besides exactly what it does. The Pico boot mod is like so easy to install. It's like perfect. Soldering. Pico boot is soldering. Oh, the Flippy is plug and play. Interesting. Well, then it'll come down to like a price factor. Because if it's just as cheap as the Pico boot mod, then I would definitely just do that. But if it costs like more, then I'm, you know, losing money on it. Do you have a link to the things I need to buy to start modding? I don't have a link. I should put some links together for that kind of thing. You know, actually, I do. If you go on my videos tab, I made a video like a year ago on where to buy parts. And it goes through like the main places that I buy parts and like my different discount codes for, it's mostly Retro Game Repair Shop and Handheld Legend. And yeah, see, $50. Yeah, okay, so that's great for people that want to do it themselves. But for me, it would make sense to do the Pico. But I'll definitely check them out and see how they're looking. Pico's just amazing, though. But all right, guys, that's going to be it for today. Thank you guys for stopping in. Be on the lookout for more streams, either today or in the next few days. Members, be on the lookout for that members-only drawing in the next couple days. Guys, become members. I got to do my last spiel on it. Let me look at the video. Yeah, no problem. You know, it's hard because there's so much stuff. It's hard to even make a list of like what parts because they constantly come out with new screens and new shells, new everything. So, but generally stick to the funny playing screens is what I tell people. Those ones are pretty good. I don't have too many issues with those ones. The other screens are good though too. It all just depends on what you want out of it, I guess, you know. But anyways, guys, thank you. Y'all have a good rest of the day. I'm gonna go eat food and order some SP batteries. So talk to y'all later. Peace out.